Are we starting potty training today? Say yay! We start our potty training today. Mimi! Come here. Mimi! Hi! Hey man! Oh, a handsome boy! Oh, a pretty baby girl! Oh, hi pretty! We gonna start potty training today. Say day one. Good morning and welcome back to another vlog. So today we are doing potty training. We are starting day one of potty training using a 3-day potty training method. We're gonna see if this is gonna work. I'm not saying that it is. I'm not saying that it won't. I'm just crossing my fingers that it will. The twins are now 20 months old. Can you guys believe that? Oh my God, yes. Oh, that time went by quick. But yes, 20 months old. Don't mind my face. And so right now I just have them going on the pot every 5 minutes. They had their breakfast already. After breakfast, I stripped them down, meaning just a shirt and socks on. Nothing on the bottom. And then I gave them their juice. I set a timer for 15 minutes, set them on the pot. They didn't do anything that first time, and then I've just been sitting on the pot every 5 minutes. Setting a timer every 5 minutes. So that's what we're doing. That's day one. We already had an accident. Mir already peed as soon as I took the pull-up off. He peed on the floor in the bedroom. But that's okay. I got vinegar, so I got it up. I was told vinegar cuts the, pee smell the best. So I got towels, lots of towels. We got the pot sitting out here in the living room. So let me show y'all what we got working with. Hey, Mir, hey, look. Mimi. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. So this is what we currently got. We got the towel laid down and a potty right here. I went on and got this Baby Shark potty that plays music, of course. The Baby Shark theme song, which they love. And she just keeps on dancing and pressing the button. And yeah, so as you can see, nobody has done anything yet in the hey, nobody has done anything yet. They think it's a play toy. That's what they keep doing with it. So yeah, that's what we got going currently right now. This is day one of potty training, 3-day potty training method. Stay tuned and I will check back in with you guys later.
Hi, buddy. Oh,
yay! Good job, man.
Yay.
Good job.
High five.
Yay! Mir, you did it.
High five.
Mir, you did it. Did you go pee in the pot? Did you go pee in the pot, man?
Okay.
Okay, so now I'm about to fill their sippy cups up with some more apple juice because we're loading in the juice.
We pee-pee on that butt. We pee-pee on that butt.
Armani! Why are you acting like that? Oh, you're going away. Why are you acting like that? Now go pee on the potty. Okay, baby?
We got 1 more minute.
Okay, just wanted to give you guys an update. So far, the whole morning, there were a lot of accidents, which was expected, but we got some pee to go into the pot. So I was happy about that. They peed a lot in the pot, actually. They started to get the swing of things after a couple hours and started going into the pot. So I was happy about that, and we did all the praises. We didn't do any like rewards or treats and all of that stuff. We just did verbal praises. Just stick to that. I feel like that is the most successful when it comes to doing this. method, the 3-day potty training method. Right now they are down for their nap, and we put them back in a pull-up. So for nap time and sleep time, we're gonna stick to the pull-ups, and then during the day have them just free with nothing on. And so yeah, we got some successful ones. Some it was like midstream, especially for mirror, with boys. Nice little stream, and then we were able to catch some of it in the pot, and then we just still gave praises. Anything that went in the pot, we just gave praises, even if it was just a drop of pee. So just sticking to that and just trying to get them used to now peeing and pooping on the pot instead of on themselves, or in a diaper or in a pull-up or on, in their clothes, in their underwear. So just getting them used to, I feel like day one, it's just getting them used to sitting on the pot and getting used to peeing on the pot. Not just sitting, but peeing in the pot. So, yeah, just wanted to update you guys. I'll see you for day 2. All right, y'all. So it is day 2 of the potty training. And so far, it hasn't been too bad. So basically day 1 was just getting them used to peeing on the potty. We just kept repeating all day, we pee in the potty, we pee and poop in the potty. And, not on the floor. We don't pee on the floor, we pee in the potty. So we were just doing a lot of repeat, lots of juice. When they did go, verbal praises. And that was just all of day 1. So today, there was a little regression at first. So for day 2, you're supposed to have them in the underwear, in their undies. That was not as successful as I thought it was going to be. I don't think they're ready for the underwear. I think it's too soon for that. So we're just having them go commando again. Just nothing on the bottom and just a t-shirt today, so we can actually catch those peas faster. And I think the downfall was buying the leak-proof undies. I think we should have just bought some regular underwear, because the leak-proof ones has that pad in there, so you can't really see if they did go. So it's similar to a diaper. It's like them wearing a diaper. But we've had a couple successful peas already. It's still morning time, so we still got a long way to go. But I mean, so far so good. So I mean, that's a win for me. Any type of drops in the pot is a win for me. Yesterday was a win. So today I'm sure it's gonna be another win. And we just have to keep at it to see the progress, the beginning is always the hardest part, Okay. It's always hard in the beginning. They got to get used to now peeing in the pot and not on themselves, on the floor, and it's just gonna take a minute, it's gonna be a little process. It's gonna be a journey, but we will get there. It's a team effort, so we will definitely get there. We're getting there. We're doing good. So far so good for today. Of course, a couple accidents we had today already, but like I said, we had a lot of successful peas as well, and that is the goal for day 2. We got Armani on the potty. Mimi, hi, baby. Say hi. We got our reading material. Wipes, towels, undies. They got taken off today already. Okay guys, I just wanted to check back in with you and give you another update. So today I felt like we regressed a lot. Yeah, we took some steps back. Kind of feel like a failure in a way. We kind of failed. This is definitely harder than you think, than any parent think. It's something we haven't done before. We have to get used to it. Talking about, me and their dad, and the twins have to get used to it. They've been peeing in a diaper for almost 2 years. So, peeing is obviously not the issue. It's just trying to get them to go into the pot is the issue. You're not going to always catch those pees. Sometimes it's easier to catch Mirror midstream because he's a boy, so they have a stream when they pee, as opposed to girls. So that's also been, oh, you can see all over my nose. Sorry about that. It's definitely been an experience, learning how to potty train both a boy and a girl. I will say that. And potty training twins in itself. I watched a few videos on, specifically for this method, the 3-day potty training method, before I even, said I wanted to do it with, on the twins. And, for the most part, a lot of the videos, it was for just one child, These were mothers who just had, all singletons, not twins. I only watched one video on potty training twins, boy-girl twins, but they were like already 2. So I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know. I don't know how these parents did it. I don't know how they did this shit. It is definitely harder than you think. Like I said, there was a lot of regression. Trying to potty train 2 babies at the same time is a challenge in itself. There were a lot of times where they, had to pee at the same time. And I had, Mirror already on the potty. And then, Armani is trying to go. And then I'm trying to hurry up and snatch him up off the toilet and get her on. And that was just very frustrating. And not being able to catch all those pees. Very, very frustrating. Because, listen, they made a lot of messes. And we, as the parents, are the ones who have to clean that shit up. And that is very, very frustrating and challenging. So I feel like day 2 was definitely a challenge for all of us. Like I said, there was a lot of regression. And you just have to be mindful of, I would say your reactions. I was trying my best to be mindful of when, they did have an accident and went on the carpet. And I'm, trying to catch myself from not like reacting so harshly and like, no, what are you doing? Because again, this is new to them, they are still learning that you're not supposed to go on the floor, that we go in the potty. And like I said, we were repeating that all day. And just kept doing those timers every 5 minutes. Every 5 minutes, especially when we gave them, just because we, gave them a lot of juice. And so you definitely want to keep that timer going every 5 minutes. If they don't do something, set it again for another 5 minutes until they go pee. So that's basically what we did all day. But yeah, it's tough. And there's a lot of challenges that comes with it. And of course, they're not going to be fully potty trained in 3 days. Of course not. And we're going to just have to keep at it. Keep sitting them on the pot every day. So we have one more day of doing this potty training method. We shall see what is going to happen, what's to come for tomorrow. So, like I said, it wasn't all bad. We had some wins, but so far that's been our little potty training experience journey. And yeah, it's gonna take some time. It's definitely going to take more than 3 days. I still don't think that they're ready for the underwear right now. That's just my opinion. Maybe in like another month or 2, when they're like 21, 22 months, closer to 2. I think this is going to be easier, way easier. But like I said, we have to get there. So yeah, just want to give you guys another update, and I'll see you on day 3. All right, guys, so it is the 3rd and final day of the 3-day potty training method, and I just wanted to share with you guys my final thoughts overall. For today, day 3, we just basically reinforced the steps that we took on day 1 and 2, and but instead without the juice and without a timer. So we didn't do lots of juice today. We just gave them, something to drink with their regular meals whenever they ate, just for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And like I said, we didn't set no timer after they ate. We pretty much just kept an eye on them. And initially I did set a timer for 40 minutes after they ate their breakfast, because it takes about 40 minutes to an hour for them to have to use the bathroom after they eat. And they didn't end up doing anything, peeing or pooping in the potty. We didn't have any pee in the pot today. They basically, for the most part, just went in their pull-up for nap time. And after that, after their nap, they really didn't have to pee too much. So they didn't have to pee that much, but we also didn't have any incidents except for one little incident from Armani. She had ended up pooping on like right next to the potty, but luckily I had a towel laying down, so she was squatting over the towel when it came out. It was just one little turd. and she peed on a towel as well. So the 2 times that she did go, it was over the towel, but it was not in the potty. And that's what I was hoping for today, that we can get some some pee or whatever in the pot for today, but it just ended up working out that way. I think because of day 1 and 2 that we gave them so much juice, that's why they had to pee a lot. That's why those 2 days were like very good practice for them, being sitting on the potty and going in the potty, giving them all that juice. So today, since we didn't give them a lot of juice, they barely had to go. And so that's why we weren't catching any successful pees into the potty. But as far as day 1 and 2 went, we basically just had them go with just nothing on the bottom on day 1, just a shirt and socks, and just take the pull-up off after breakfast. We set the initial timer for 20 minutes and set them on the pot, and say, okay, it's time to go potty. And if they didn't end up doing anything, just set another timer for 5 minutes and just keep repeating that timer every 5 minutes until they actually go and pee. And we just repeated all those steps the whole day for day 1 and 2, and just, telling them and letting them know, hey, pee and poop goes in the potty. We pee in the potty, not on the floor. We pee in the potty. And then the verbal praises for when they did put something into the pot, even if it was just 1 drop, just still praising them. And like I said, trying to be mindful of how we respond to when they do have the accidents on the floor and the carpet. So I think that this method really didn't work for the twins. I think maybe if we tried this method maybe in another month or 2, when they're like 21, 22 months, more around the 2-year-old mark, I think it would have worked out a little better for them, because they would have been able to grasp the concept a little better. Right now they don't understand, that they're not supposed to be peeing and pooping on themselves or in a pull-up anymore. It should be going into the pot. And so they just have to get used to that and grasp that concept. And like I said, I think things would have been a lot more easier if they can actually verbally, let us know that they have to go use the potty. So they can't do that right now, verbally express, what they're trying to do. And so that was a little bit frustrating. So yeah, it definitely came with its challenges. I'm gonna say, like I said, I think that this was not as successful as I thought it was going to be, but it was a good experience. I feel like for both me and Christian, who is their father, we did this together as a team, which is what I like the most about it. I think it was a little too soon maybe to try this method on the twins. Like I said, maybe pushed it back, but I do overall think that, it was successful. We did get a lot of successful pees in the potty, and that's all we wanted. Day 3, we didn't do no undies, no nothing. Like I said, I think it's still too early for them to be in undies right now, so we just didn't have anything on the bottom again for today. And we just kept an eye on them and was mindful of the time, how much time went by after eating, and you know, just practicing still sitting them on the pot whether they did something or not. And so that's pretty much all we did for day 3. Just let me know what you think about this 3-day potty training method. Share your thoughts on it. Have you used or tried this method before on your little ones? And if so, was it successful or unsuccessful? You know, like I said, I'm just glad that I tried it out. That's all I wanted to do, whether it was going to work or not. I just wanted to give it a try and attempt. And yeah, so just comment down below if you tried this method and if it worked for you, or if you try any other potty training method. Subscribe if you are not already. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.